This is a video explainer for building a bar chart data app in Unify. Data apps connect your database to an interactive visual that you can embed directly onto any web page. In this example, we're building a bar chart showing movie genre distribution. First, start by making sure you have properly configured a data source connected to a structured table that can be accessed via SQL commands. The next step is creating the data model. All data apps require a dynamic query model, not a static one. The difference is that a dynamic query contains a variable written with a colon in front of the name. This variable is what allows the front end to change what gets pulled from the database in real time. Here, we want to return the full data set without filtering, so we use this workaround. We add a where clause checking whether the variable is not null. This condition is always true for our situation, so all rows come back on every call, while still satisfying the dynamic query requirement. We can check the preview to confirm that the data looks right, and then we press save. Unify will detect the variable and ask you to configure a DOM selector. This tells Unify which element on your HTML page supplies the variable's value. You can target an element by its HTML ID using a hashtag, or by a CSS selector like h1 or a class name. For a referral return chart with no active filtering, we'll just point it at this chart container div for now. Now, we add a data app. First, we'll select a model that we just created, select the bar chart visual type, and map the x-axis to the category column and the y-axis to the numeric column. We'll set the title, adjust the colors, and confirm that the chart renders in the preview. To select where the data app will embed itself in your front end, we'll use this query selector. This functions similar to the model, with a CSS selector like h1 or body, or with a hashtag used to denote IDs. You can prepend or append to the selector you have chosen. After you save your changes, you can take the embeddable code from the export panel and paste it into your HTML. This script will automatically find the different selectors you have chosen for your variable and for where to place it. And then no additional setup is needed to render it on your front end. For full details on DOM selector options, access to configuration, and the embed template, please refer to the bar chart data app documentation. Thank you very much.